Is fashion an investment? Which brands should I invest in? And how about investing in a designer bag? I love being invited to give talks and workshops on a range of subjects for companies, groups, brands and institutions all over the world. I was asked to give a talk to a group of women in finance about investing in fashion. It's also a question I get asked a lot. Which brands should I invest in, especially at 40 and beyond? The truth is that fashion mostly isn't a financial investment. Resale value is relatively low, especially if items aren't in pristine condition. Consignment stores and websites take a relatively high percentage, though that doesn't mean you shouldn't edit out and resell pieces that are no longer serving you. And most fast fashion certainly isn't a financial investment, nor an environmental one. But there are many ways in which your wardrobe can be an amazing investment, and that's the subject of today's video. I'm Aleksandra Olenska, and I've worked as a creative director and stylist for luxury brands including Chanel, Celine and Vanessa Bruno, as well as magazines including Vogue and Harper's Bazaar. And I've been featured in international press including Forbes, Elle, The Sunday Times and The Independent. I now help directors and leaders in midlife and beyond to rebalance that work, busy lifestyle you've become accustomed to, because you know life's too short to stay in that career-driven comfort zone. I help you to redesign and restyle your life, especially at midlife with life-changing transitions such as the breakup of relationship, divorce, menopause, or turning 40 and beyond. From your home and your wardrobe to your mind and social life, I help you with your stylish next chapter to step into your best life, because I know you're ready to rock life again. Firstly, your wardrobe can be an investment in your next level you. Think long-term rather than the thrill of a short-term spend that just ends up cluttering your wardrobe and symbolizing your state of mind. It might not sound so sexy, but practicing conscious spending is a much better long-term investment in yourself, your mental well-being and your wardrobe. You've all heard of buying quality over quantity, and this is key at 40 and over. Enjoy the art of the incremental upgrade. Reassess your core pieces, those that you wear the most often, your wardrobe basics, and find better versions where necessary. Invest in slightly more expensive versions than you did previously, that fit well and flatter in colours that suit you. Versions that don't bag or sag, or at least do so less, and that aren't faded or bobbly. This will not only give you the mental messaging of I'm worth it, but last for longer and make you look and feel great. It'll help you to get into the mindset of less but better that is perfect for this point in life. Why not make a mood board of your next level you, a collection of images on a page or a Pinterest board of what you would like to wear in an upgraded version of yourself? What does your most stylish you look like? And think about how you're feeling when you wear them. This will help you to focus and assess on what you already have and consider what you want and what you desire and what you need and why. Secondly, your wardrobe can be an investment in your career or business. Having a well-defined personal style that represents you from the inside out and that fills you with self-confidence can help you to feel ready for anything. We're living in a visual era, and beyond heading up meetings and boardrooms, there are headshots, speaking engagements, and for some, social media and marketing materials to dress for. Sometimes it can feel like there's a camera at every occasion, and it's reassuring to know that you've got a clear sense of personal style to easily represent the best version of yourself at every occasion, be that in the boardroom or the bedroom, a charity dinner or a dinner at home, without having to put undue pressure on yourself. There's nothing like having a confident personal style identity to bring out your self-assurance and streamlined wardrobe to make it easier to get ready in the mornings, whether working locally or traveling for business. While I'm hesitant about saying that we are all our own brand, as people are for the moment at least human beings and not brands, it can nevertheless be significant to consider how you want to be perceived, to be able to step into that style. Remember, style isn't just about you. It's about other people's perceptions of you. And like it or not, we are still judged by appearance. So why not make the most of it and help others to understand you and set boundaries for others by empowering yourself with a style that represents you, your values and personality in a workplace appropriate manner. Have a budget for repairs and alterations. This will leave you looking polished and professional, whatever field you're in. Well-fitting clothes will make the most of your figure, whatever your size or budget. Likewise, give yourself a small spend budget, like pocket money, for those inexpensive small seasonal pieces that leave you looking and feeling refreshed and relevant, that you can wear with your classics. We want to limit constant shopping, which can be a sign of deeper discontentment, but the power of a small refresh here and there is not to be undervalued. I personally love Etsy for this kind of thing. Thirdly, your wardrobe can be an investment in your soul. Because with the right wardrobe, you'll feel more confident, more in alignment with your values, more in touch with your body, and more in touch with your inner joy, as your inner and outer self are balanced and harmonious. It's time to get streamlined. After all, how many clothes do we really need? A good declutter will do you wonders, and I've got a whole series on decluttering your wardrobe, your mind, your social life. You can watch it here. So declutter and also shop your wardrobe. Make new outfits out of pieces that you rarely wear to free up space to be able to step into your next level you, and also free you of some of that guilt or shame. For instance, of hiding purchases from your partner, or the embarrassment of having things that you've purchased and are still hanging in your wardrobe with the tags on never worn. Or that strange sensation that I hear from so many women of having an overflowing wardrobe with nothing to wear. Check out that series. Number 4, your wardrobe can be an investment in your time. An organised wardrobe where things are visible and you know what you have and what goes together to leave you looking and feeling fabulous. It can save you time and stress in the morning for doing more fun activities, frankly. Get to know your style, your proportions, your colours and your lifestyle needs to really hone in on a day-to-day wardrobe that works for you. Check out my other videos on finding your own style identity. Also, if you're someone that's always shopping, ask yourself why. Is it to fill a need? Do you need something? Or is it to fill a void? Are you procrastinating by going online shopping? Are you bored at work? Are you emotional spending and using clothes as a kind of short-term fix? Are you wishing for another life? Are you rewarding yourself for working hard and giving so much time to others? No need for self-harsh judgment here. Just a little reflection to be able to put new patterns in place and make the right long-term investments that will yield maximum rewards for you. You can also make a list of fun activities that you could be doing in that extra morning time and instead of shopping that put you back in touch with yourself for deeper inner contentment. 5, your wardrobe can be an investment in your personal life. Maybe you'll use some of that extra time for snuggles with your loved ones in the morning. Streamlining your style and wardrobe frees up mental and physical space to allow new things and new people into your life. Who knows what might happen? Finding your inside-out style can leave you feeling like your best self, a lighter, brighter, more polished and magnetic and fabulous version of you with a renewed wiggle in your step, as well as that deep-rooted self of self-assuredness in any situation, ready to seduce the world. And finally, let's talk about financial investment. Consider the cost per wear of your pieces. I've had my trusty Chanel limited edition handbag for over 15 years, and I use it almost every day, so it comes to less than £20 per year and still going. It might be battered and has had a few minor repairs, but I still love it and use it all the time. Don't forget to buy for your real life every day. Focus on this first. Don't be swayed by those crazy, sexy heels, I know that's so easy to do, or evening dresses when you're just trying to first rebuild your core wardrobe. Likewise, don't get caught up in marketing talk. Take a tip from the French and buy the best shoes and bags that you can afford. They will add polish, flair and finesse to the most humble of outfits. Classics are classic for a reason. And those pieces that are iconic to specific brands, a Chanel tweed jacket for example, tend to have the best resale value. They can also have the longest term personal investment for you at midlife and beyond. You'll be wearing them for years to come. And why not customize your classic bags, for instance, to personalize them to express your own style identity and feel great? Can you add a keyring to a classic bag? I had a fun fluffy pom-pom on my classic Prada bag for a while, and also like a Chloe brass keyring that was a horse shape that I love. You could tie a small silk scarf in colours that you enjoy to the handle, something that will help you to express yourself even if you're in a situation where there are strict work norms or social codes, for example. If you are someone that keeps your pieces pristine, not like myself, certain bags from Hermes, namely the Birkin, and classic Chanel bags have the highest resale value, especially the limited edition ones. Just make sure that you keep all the paperwork, authenticity cards, dust bags and boxes. No matter your budget, you can also consider buying vintage. The thrill of vintage is that it allows you to really tune into your personal style and not be swayed by frivolous trends or marketing hype, as well as finding beautifully made quality pieces that can upgrade your style at this point in life. Plus, you can find pieces that less people are likely to have. I'll do a separate piece on tips for buying vintage over 40 another time, as I often hear women telling me that they are wary of secondhand at midlife. In case it makes them look frumpy or outdated, believe me, that needn't be the case, especially for more classic pieces. In the costume jewellery market, if that's your cup of tea, vintage 1970s and 80s Yves Saint Laurent and Lacroix alongside Chanel are presently selling at an all-time high price-wise, partly due to an increase in demand from Asian collectors. Of course, real gold is known to hold its value, and recently we've seen a glut of less than stellar carat gold on the market. There's now so-called gold for sale as 9 carat gold. If you are looking to resell, I would avoid anything under 18 carat gold for resale. If you do have any antique or heritage gold pieces that you've acquired but don't wear, rather than sell them, why not get them remodeled into a style that suits you? It'll be a beautiful long-term investment. Having a bespoke piece made from an heirloom piece enables you to respect and honour your heritage and also to feel elegant and relevant. If you've enjoyed today's video, then please subscribe and ring the bell for plenty more. And if there's something that you'd like to know more about, then let me know in the comments below or drop me a message on Instagram. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. À la prochaine.